Blackstone Audio presents The Dude's Guide to Marriage: 10 Skills Every Husband Must Develop to Love His Wife Well, by Darrin and Amie Patrick. This book is read by Kaleo Griffith and Tavia Gilbert. Foreword. I have to say, I love this book. This is why I have written this foreword. Yes, Darrin is a friend in ministry, and I have recommended other things that he has written, but that is not why I decided to write this foreword. I was willing to take my time to do this because I so appreciate both the subject and the content of what you are beginning to listen to. Let me explain. If you're committed to a ministry life, you will be exposed to things that make your heart grieve. This has happened to me over and over again in one particular area. I will be somewhere doing a marriage weekend, and during one of the breaks, a wife will come to me and say, "This is such helpful material. I wish I would have been able to get my husband to come with me." It crushes me every time I hear it. How can a marriage be healthy when the husband is so detached and inactive that he is unwilling to give up one weekend of his life to focus on it? Could it be that there really are men out there who would rather spend a weekend with their golf clubs, fly rods, shotguns, or tennis rackets than they would at a marriage conference with their wives? What must his wife think when he says no? What must she be thinking as she takes in the content of the weekend? And what must she be thinking as she hits the driveway loaded with new hope and enthusiasm for her marriage that she knows her husband doesn't share? Here's why this is profoundly more important than missing one marriage conference. I am deeply persuaded that the number one reason that marriages fail is not adultery or abuse, but neglect. Long before adultery takes place, shattering trust, and long before abuse makes the marriage a dangerous place, neglect has already sucked the life out of the marriage, and in doing so, set it up for difficulty and dysfunction of some kind. You see, you simply cannot have a sinner living with a sinner without focusing and working on your marriage all the time, any more than you can plant a garden and expect it to produce beautiful and healthy flowers without being committed to watering and weeding it. Now, what I am going to write next is painful to write, but I must. It is my experience in almost 40 years of pastoral ministry that dudes tend to be way more neglectful of their marriages.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?